Hey guys, Big19589 here with another haunt review for the month of October. And I'm really excited to tell you about this one because this place blew me out of the water. It was beautiful. And for me to say this, it means a lot to me because I don't typically give this rating for a lot of things. And when I get to that point, you'll understand why. Trail of Terror, not to be confused with Trails of Terror. Trail of Terror is in Wallingford, Connecticut. Is a charity haunt, which is unlike any haunt that I've been to before. I believe they said, I think all their proceeds go to different funds, which is pretty good to see because for the head count that I saw, these charities are banking money from these guys, and I am so happy to see that. When you get to this haunt, though, it looks the looks can be deceiving at first because you walk up there and you think, God, where is this haunt? You're looking around, you're trying to find it, and it's step down through the woods. You walk through the woods, and it kind of amps you up because you're hearing the soundtrack and the screams, the ambiance in the background. It's like for a haunter, a scream is like a junkie's addiction. We hear that scream and we shudder in our bones, and we were just high from the scream, and it was amazing. And I gotta thank management for Trail of Terror because we got there and they gave us a VIP treatment, guys. They went above and beyond the line of duty for what they're doing. They basically sat down, they talked to us, told us that general admission is better if you buy it online, and and then they basically gave us a VIP treatment from there because they know what I basically told them I was a reviewer, and they basically said, well, we'll help, we'll get you in here, all right. And I am quite happy to say that I would have even paid admission to go back again. That's how good this place was. When you walk in there, the lines are incredibly long. It's curvy, like all lines should be because that's what lines are like. We get in there, it looks really big. I'm not talking like, you walk in there, oh, look, like 3 or 4 sets. No, it looks huge. Like, at first I thought it was a walkthrough and a hayride. That's how big it was. So I'm like, all right, cool. We get in there. The scenery. Oh, God, the scenery. You guys don't understand. I went to Midwest Haunt, and the scenery at Midwest Haunt was 10 out of 10. And you guys were at the level of Midwest Haunt. And that is a big kudos right there because I was so enthusiastic when I saw Midwest Haunt, and then I got to this place, I felt like I was Midwest Haunt all over again. Some of the scenes in there were so done to perfection. Like the Freddy Krueger scene, that you're walking into a boiler room, you have Freddy Krueger music playing in the background, and you know that Freddy Krueger's coming out of nowhere, and it takes a lot to get me to jump. You guys got me so many times. I'm shocked. So we get to Freddy Krueger scene. It's perfect. It's set up directly from the Freddy Krueger movie like a boiler room. Then Michael Myers scene. Oh my God. Oh, Michael Myers. You guys did an excellent job of Michael Myers. I felt like with that scene right there, you hit the nail in the coffin. It was perfect. Every spot in that scene was done to movie perfection. Amazing. The smells in this haunt, though. Let's get to the smells, though. These are things that some people, when you go through haunts, you don't look out for. But when I went to Midwest Haunt, I talked about if we ever did a haunt, I want to hit you at every scent. I want you to smell something. I want you to hear something. I want you to see something. I want you to feel the walls and feel like that's mold. Like, oh, that's moss. Like, that's something. I want you to feel and see and hear and touch. Taste in the air of fear. I can't say a fear, but the taste in the air. Somehow get something in the air, like aromatics. Like you're tasting smokiness, like from a barbecue, someone roasting on a fire, or something to that extent. If you get what I'm trying to say, you guys hit the people here at every cent, and that's hard to do. There was a couple scenes I feel like standed out a lot more compared to other ones. Like the movie scenes stand out, but I really think that greenhouse scene was done perfectly. You would never expect it a greenhouse with plants, like living human eating plants in that scene was shocking. A guy dressed as a tree. You didn't see him move. Then I turn around, he's walking towards the other people. I was shocked and awed. It was amazing. There was a lot of good characters, and most of them did follow their role. There is one character that did break character once, but I felt like, it didn't break the mood. He kind of like followed us to tell us what the scene was, but it wasn't so bad that like it ruined the whole night for us. No, it didn't, because when you get to that whole haunt, it's like there's things you don't expect to go in there and see. There's a slide, a friggin' slide. You go down this slide, and then there's a girl hanging from the top, just scaring you. All right, it's amazing. It leads into like different scenes, like the claustrophobia scene. I've never seen anyone do it like they did it before. You walk into this airbags, but you're not over your head. You just have here down in claustrophobia, so you can see above you, which I think is brilliant to do, because people who can't handle being enclosed at least know your head can see where you're walking, which I think is really good, because people who can't handle it, that's a perfect scenario right there. The Hocus Pocus scene, it really kind of like, you got to have a chuckle in some spots of a haunt. I loved it. It was probably one of the best, I wouldn't say scare, but in between scenes that was done correctly. The marionette, the dollhouse. When you get to that dollhouse scene, guys, one of my favorites. I'm telling you, one of my all-time favorites was that dollhouse scene. Especially that little doll on the right. She didn't say a damn thing to you. All she did was... No. If I had to give this guy's a rating, I would really have to go above my rating scale. That's how good it was. It would have to be a 6 out of 5, if that makes any sense. You were above a 5. Like, you leave people expecting so much when you go through it. When you get to the halfway point, I thought we were done. And then he's like, no, honey, you got another 30, 40 minutes to go. I'm like, really? You guys did an excellent job. I really want to say, you guys, thank you for inviting us to come through and giving us a VIP treatment. You guys were amazing. You will see me next year coming in to visit you again. I really can't wait to see you again. That was bloody amazing. You guys deserve, in my book, #1 in Connecticut. That's where I say that the scale ratings don't match up to what I went through. That place was beautiful. So, guys, if you want to go see a good haunt, Trail of Terror. And like I said, get your tickets online. Make sure you get them early, because this place is popular. If you like that video, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, thumbs up, follow me on social media. Let me know how I'm doing. And more haunts coming to you. Happy hauntings.